Hi guys, welcome. And who dat? I'm Joe, and we've got some more releases from the team. Our beloved Bless You Boys in Black and Gold have released 12 players, and we've made a trade, and I'm going to show you what that is. Now we have to be cut down to 53 players by 3 o'clock. I have to work tonight, so I can't give you the full breakdown until I get home tonight. But I can tell you what I know so far. We've released 12 players, and here's the list. We have cut halfback Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and we've cut offensive lineman Shane Lemieux. And we've also waived 10 other players, including quarterback Jake Haener. It's kind of a surprise there. Running back Marcus Yarns, wide receiver Kevin Austin Jr., tight end Trayton Welch, offensive lineman Easton Kilty, defensive end Isaiah Foskey, no surprise there. Defensive tackle Jaden Peavy. Linebacker DeMarco Jackson. Cornerback Rico Payton. Cornerback Dallas Beanham. All right, those are the players that we've released today before 2:30 this afternoon. I have to work tonight, so I'm going to give you the full video breakdown probably late tonight. By Thursday, I'm going to have a complete video showing you the whole roster and talking about everything. So subscribe to the channel and you'll get the whole breakdown in its entirety come Thursday. These are just quick and to the point videos, and we've made a trade. Yes, we have. Instead of waiting for all the players to get waived and in hoping that you line up perfectly to grab a wave candidate, because teams are lined up according to how they drafted. So we're picking ninth when it comes to waiver claims. And we need some offensive linemen. So what the Saints decided to do was go ahead and make a trade for a guy they really wanted before he got cut. And of course, Kellen Moore has connections with Dallas, and that's who the trade is with. The Saints are going to acquire offensive tackle Azim Richards. He was going to get cut by the Cowboys. We decide let's do a pick swap in 2028. We will send the Cowboys our 6th-round pick in 2028, and they're going to send us their 7th-round pick. So, not a bad deal for a guy that Dallas was just going to cut anyway, and not a bad deal for us if it's a guy that we really want, and we don't have to wait in line for our chance to get him. Now, there is a chance we could have put a waiver claim in on him, and nobody else in the top 8 would have wanted Richards, and we would have got him. But this way, you solidify it, because right now, yeah, we don't have anybody at tackle. We've cut or released everybody. We have to show you one more thing, and there's been some movement as far as IR goes. Yeah, we needed an offensive tackle because we've just placed Landon Young on IR, and it's the permanent IR that you're going to be out for the year. We've also placed 2 players on that temporary IR, which means they'll have to miss at least 4 games. Those players are offensive tackle Barry Wesley and defensive tackle John Ridgeway. We made this pick swap trade for Ridgeway, I think last year, or maybe year before, where we got Ridgeway and gave them a 6, and then they gave us a 7, and we ended up getting that 6 back through the Marshawn Lattimore trade. Yeah, that dealing with Ridgeway was with the Redskins. So yeah, that was last year. Ridgeway seems to be an okay player. Well, he's on the temporary IR right now, as is Barry Wesley. So maybe when Wesley comes back in 4 weeks, we make a determination then whether Richards is better than Wesley. But we had to get a body in the building. I was assuming we were going to go try to get some veteran. We've got money to spend, and it's a serious situation without a primary backup offensive tackle, so I figured it'd be worth spending some money to go and get a guy. I mean, someone comparable to Andres Pete, anything like that. I haven't looked at the free agent list of offensive linemen. Certainly don't know a lot of the players that are going to get waived by other teams, but these are the moves so far as of 2:30 Tuesday afternoon. So 3 o'clock tonight, in half hour, we're going to find out the rest of the moves, but I have to go to work. So subscribe to Rosenfield 10. Get the full breakdown and me showing you the entire roster on Thursday. And until the next one, I'll talk to you later. Who dat?